afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he would wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His fourth touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
That's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling the fact that the ball got turned over.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go, first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10.
Check. Watch 54.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. First play of the drive, a success. 19 yards.
A gain of 19.
No matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets up, any of that. Just go back out the next drive, not like it never happened.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm coming back.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike.
To try again after the sack. Manning. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
He's not going to get me. 54. Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
We own them.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Working from the gun. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 44-yard line. So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Sam. Check Mike 54.
I'm coming. Mike's 5-4.
Shotgun now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Come on, set.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive.
Let's go.
On the ground all the way to the house. The defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jump?
Here we go.
Now you're coming back out. Now they've established this run game. The play-action pass could be
Ready.
On second down, Donald. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far.
Here we go.
Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
They run on first down as they get about 3. Second and 7 forthcoming. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Okay, ready?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the pass.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive play in another zone.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
All day, every day.
The Charger drive about to get going, and it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Not today, baby, not today.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
70 ending.
There, 54 Mike.
Ain't no such thing as 80 weapons. We taking wins home.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
Go.
Mike's 54. Mike's
Manning
54.
looking to throw 2. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
Check it out, Reed.
Now Gordon on first down. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Mike's by 4. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Flip it. Alert flow, alert flow, alert flow.
Exit.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Watch the screen.
On 2nd and 9. Manning. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off at the 20. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Interception, baby. All day. All day.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field.
Here we go.
Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They give him 4 yards there on the 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Panthers 7, Chargers nothing.
Let's go.
The
90
run
ball.
got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. Hit it.
Watch time to the tailback.
Run.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
On the ready.
Mike, 59 is Mike. Check, check. 59.
Watch the slant, watch the slant.
They'll
Now.
try the left side. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were two things they said they wanted to win in this game.
On
One,
the
the
set.
turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions.
Watch
So they
tight.
got
Tight
one
is
there.
right. Watch
Cut out.
On first down.
We got three. We got three. Three down. Three down.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to
Go.
clear the guy running the
50,
drag.
plant.
Because when you do, you can just put the ball
Hey,
on
exit.
it and then let him run.
He's got some
Fight.
Three down. Three down.
Look at the throw. Coffee. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't
Go
roll it
now.
in.
10 Lobo.
Here's
Hey,
second and
back
10
up.
now from the 29.
Topper. Get it.
To throw again. Coffee. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Good work, boys.
This has
Let's
to
go.
go down as one of the simplest routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here we go. Set. 30 base.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming.
Let go.
First down. Donnelly. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. Second touchdown game on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Chargers, nothing. Will Lutz set
After
to
the
kick
touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set. Ready.
The Charger drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off third. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down.
Check.
From the gun, Manning. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty? I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy can hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
Ready. 18 Gator.
50. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Ready.
They'll run on first down. Graham. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Tackled at the 46-yard
Set. Ready.
Quick hitter
60
inside,
outlaw.
but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping this big defensive line will take the lead and move laterally and open up a crease that they can.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
That's how we do it, baby.
Maybe that can give them a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really the first half to
Watch the
forget.
curl. Watch the curls.
Shoot.
On third down, Donnelly. And an alley to run. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Carolina.
Yeah, score.
A great
Touchdown,
effort
baby.
there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard
Let's go,
line.
baby. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Down.
The Charger drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here. Inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. Thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
We're going to work.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join the coach, John McCoachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. We get slap happy up here sometimes. On 2nd down, here's Penny. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Penny, the ball carrier.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
West. Big Dan. Smoke. Come. Don't go. Motion. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. He's going deep for Brown, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
You can't block me. High 7. Mike 5-4. Silver.
Manning indeed going for it on 4th. And he's got his man Hilton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
It's a gain of 6.
A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Come get some. Come on,
Now Manning, and he's in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good start.
Takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good side of the lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Come on, the loss to start out here, 2nd and 11.
I got you, son. Switch it.
Pilot, 64, weak, let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. As it comes to 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down.
Don't let him hit it.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. It's a 4-yard return following a punt at 49. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Right there, 54,
The
right there,
Charger
right there.
drive about to get going. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room. And they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will give the football first. Second half action underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Let's go, boys, bring it
At their
up!
own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
The ball carrier.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But the running game can really benefit your team right now.
You don't want none of that. Give me that. Pick up the ball. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Deuce.
Rush
in.
It's Graham.
Run.
Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. His second touchdown of the season. And the Panthers take their lead. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind. Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
The Chargers take over first and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their halftime hold now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown in the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try to get back to where you were to start the half.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Manning. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Get it. On first down. Donnelly. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field.
Let's go. Check three.
Donnelly.
Rhino.
The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
But we just saw a great example what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Ready! Off the play fake. Coffee. And a throw right sideline is complete.
We got
And
this.
out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
Go! 90 Wolf! I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
On first and 10, Coffee. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Let's go now.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Shoot!
On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 37.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here we go. Set. 10 Lobo. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Ears back and go full strength. Lead grip. Lead grip.
On third and 2, Coffee. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 24-yard line.
13 yards.
Got it.
Sam's
30 base.
surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Hey,
Yeah, but the way
Haywood.
the NFL is nowadays,
Let's go.
hardly ever see anybody run for short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Now a throw to the end zone on
Ready?
first down,
18
but it
games.
lines up incomplete. From the 24, they go again on second and 10. Throwing again, Coffee.
Let's get it.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Back to throw. Coffee. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Ready,
They
ready.
convert on
8
third down,
read.
and that sets up the first and goal.
You're trapped,
So
you're
another third down conversion, and now they've got a first and goal.
Hey, watch the edge, watch the edge. Shift. Showing 8, showing 8.
Blue draw corkers. Let's go. Get
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
You got him.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Come on,
Moved
set.
back to the
10
10. They'll
Tucson.
try on second and goal here.
Crunch time, defense.
Switch. Hatchet.
5.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third
60
down.
Pittsburgh.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's third and goal.
Come to my world. Hey, Delta.
Mike, check.
Get it.
59.
Looking to throw.
Let's
Coffee
get off the field, D.
to the
Let's get
end
off the
zone,
field,
but
D.
it's incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to know. Officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13
go,
plays,
baby.
you don't force any mistakes. You don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
Right there. 54, Mike.
So tough because
say nothing.
we always talk about it being a team
Mike,
game and you need all 11 working well together.
Big
but every
stop,
now
Steve.
and then,
Big
partner,
stop, let's
you
go.
need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
Let's go, let's go!
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now Manning, flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Let's go! Six to Pittsburgh. Six, right there, right there. 50. Off. Let's go, let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
From the gun, Manning. Got a man open, it's Sutton. 18 yards to pick up there.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it up on 3 or 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Check. Watch 54. Rabbit. Charlie. Rabbit. Right there. 54. Right there. 54. Squeeze. Watch the run. Let's go. Get set.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 once again. They'll go from the 40. Here's Gordon. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 31.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Orbit.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
On 3rd and 2, Manning. And now here is another interception. Picked off down near the 5. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting by what he's seeing on defense? Or is this guy...
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And picked up by the Chargers. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Yeah, boy. That's
The
our ball.
psychology of the
Every
game
time. Keep
never
putting that
ceases
ball
to
on the ground.
amaze me
That's our
because
ball.
you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Penny, the first down carry. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
The tackle
Well,
by
partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
at the 3-yard line.
Hey, me and you all get Stone. Trevor.
He'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Melvin Gordon, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Now Manning, and my goodness, another interception. Able to get there and pick it.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even big run teams tend to have these situations. In this case, this one was
Ready for the pass, picked it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And there's so many drills focused on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Let's go.
Now after the holding call, it's 2nd and 20.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, T. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Converge.
Deep river.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
I'm going to hit you
Bottom line,
all
they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Indy.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Coffee. And that will be incomplete.
What's easy to see when we review this, that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is fielded at the 7. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Watch the slats. Watch the slats. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
They start the drive with a run by Gordon.
Hey, switch gears,
And the
switch
result
gears.
here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Pick it up.
Keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
2nd into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Check hot route. On the ball.
On 1st down, Manning. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 40. And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10.
Let's go now. 90 Wolf.
Okay, double up.
Hit it.
Throwing on 1st down. Coffee. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is recovered by the Chargers.
That's up.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
Here we go.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
So the fumble recovery, and now Manning. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Haywood. Check 24.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Manning. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Got it. Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. 4 down. Check. Echo. 3, alert 3.
Throwing on 2nd down. Manning. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Let's go.
16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Manning now on 1st down. He completes this to Sutton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of
25 yards that time.
54.
Here we go. First and
Into the red zone now. Manning
I got one.
escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. T.Y. Hilton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. Now the Charger offense will stay on the field as they'll line up to go for the 2-point try. Manning the throw once more. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
What's my name?
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Fights loose. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it out past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Throwing to start the drive. Coffee. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
61, match box, right.
Now, 10 of 17 without the ball. He's got a first and 10. A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
Ready.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first
Five.
down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Taking a shot for Samuel. It's caught at the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, his 3rd touchdown of the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got to sit back and have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line.
Defense is always talking about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down.
38.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Panthers, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.